Hello, lighthearted Rainbow Tribe. Unreal here, coming to you live for our moment of silence for the good of all, for world peace, for the entrance of all beings into their true and accurate mystical nature. Let's be this. Hello, dear ones. So my encouragement today is for us to be everyday mystics. It's a phrase that just occurred to me a few minutes ago. And I just love it. Let's be everyday mystics. How about that? Mystics without monasteries, mystics living in the world, but not of the world. And boy, that makes all the difference. Because we are free of the mind. We are in unity consciousness, free of the mind. And that's the amazing, wondrous aspect of this lighthearted being that we are, is that we can't be dominated, controlled, manipulated, or otherwise made to function in ways that are not in harmony with the truth, because we don't believe our thoughts anymore. We don't believe anybody else's thoughts. We don't believe what we think. We are beyond words and thoughts. Imagine that. Being open and aware in conscious union with our essential nature, which is everything that we could possibly desire in life. And it's all beyond words and thoughts. It's pure, non-conceptual, lighthearted being. Woohoo! So how do you get beyond words and thoughts? No mind, no self, no doer, and still be alive and present and here and active and engaged in the world? By being still and knowing. By making the devotion of your life being still and knowing what is so. And quite frankly, and very honestly, this is not a part-time occupation. This is not something to get around to when you're not busy doing other things that your mind tells you is what is important. It has nothing to do with spending a lot of money. Doesn't cost a thing, and you have the infinite wealth of inner riches coming straight from the source. People have a very difficult time being still. And if you try, you'll discover we are stillness itself, so we don't have to do that. And as we open, as we engage, it's like, well, where is this stillness? What is that? Where is the source of thought? And this is the beauty of inquiry, is it's not when we're using it mystically, and we can be divine scientists, we can be quite scientific about our inquiry into the mystical realm, because it's a divine science. And so we can inquire within, deeper than thought, deeper than emotions, deeper than sensations, discovering where do they arise from. And another way to discover it is that when we empty out, even just for a second, when we let everything go, all thoughts, all memories, all excuses, oh, but I have to think about this, it's so important, all that stuff. And we empty out, empty out, empty out, empty out, and then we find out what remains. People get afraid of emptying out. We hear these things about ego, death, and all that stuff. It sounds horrible. It's really quite wonderful. And it's in this beautiful kenosis. I mean, this is the teaching of all the great teachers, including Jesus, is to empty out of oneself, of the notions that I am this body, I am somebody doing something. That's just a thought. There's no truth to it. Stop believing it. And when you find yourself operating out of that thought, stop. Be an everyday mystic. Stop being anything else. Because our unity consciousness is already so. We are already mystics. We're just not paying any attention to it. We don't recognize what it is. And so it's not active and alive. And this is the answer. This is what is necessary for our world to change. Nothing else is. Nothing else will do it. We cannot solve the problems at the level of the problems. Everything that we fight to change only makes it persist longer. None of those strategies work. Had enough futility yet? Give it up. Be still and know that I am what is. And I don't mean this emanation body. I mean the entirety of being, is that everything in our known universe is the emanation body of our inner beingness. And to be a mystic is simply to be in direct conscious awareness that this is so. And that informs us with every situation we're in. The omniscience, the all-knowing intelligence of being gives us all the information that we need for everything we're given to do. Gives us the creative life force energy, the inspiration, the motivation, provides everything for every aspect of human life. Get with the program, kids. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, don't wait. Right now, this is your opportunity. Stop. Empty out. Find out what's here. What's really here. Stop mucking around. All it does is give you more mucking around. Find the beauty within. Really? Now. No, not later. Not after linking to 17 other places on Facebook. Now, stop everything. Discover who you are in truth. Live that. See you on the flip side. Much love.